Let's speed it up. Hey drummers, how's it going? It's Alex once again, bringing some more fun-free drumming ideas. For this week's lesson, we're going to take what we did last week and we're going to sort of see if we can bridge that gap between like an intermediate level, which it was last week, and then see if we can sort of push it up to sort of a more advanced level. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into a 2-bar drum fill. The first bar is going to be what we're going to focus on today, but it's slightly more complex, got some cool little sticking patterns and orchestrations in there, and then we'll chuck on what we did last week, and hopefully it's going to sound fabulous. So, if you like what you saw in the intro, and you want to give it a crack, stick around, and I'll break it down. Here we go. All right, so we've now got 2 measures to deal with. We already know the second part, unless you didn't see last week, in which case, go and check it out, then come back here. But with the first measure, what we've got is a group of 4 and then 2 groups of 6. It's all 16th notes, but we've got some nice dynamics. We've got some little ghost notes with the left hand, some little doubles there as well, some double kicks, and we're going to be sort of sending the right hand around the kit on a nice little adventure. So, if we kick off with the first group, the group of 4, we've got a big fat right, 2 little lefts, and then a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, E, and which is nice and simple, and I've used this in many drum fills. It's quite a cool little sticking pattern. So, first group of 4, right, left, left, kick. From there, we're then going to play a group of 6, where we're going to bring the right hand up to the hi-hat, go right, left, left, kick. Now, all my lefts are really quiet, and I'm hitting quite heavy with the right hand. And later on when we go on to play this, you can open the hi-hat a tiny bit and it sounds quite nice. So, right, left, high tone with the right, left, kick. All right, so that's our second group of 6. Put it with the first group of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Moving on to the final group of 6, this one starts off with a kick. So as you're going from the previous one into this one, you're going to get a nice little double kick going on. So if we just look at the final group of 6, it's going to be kick, right, left, and the difference about this one is all the hits are quite heavy, so even your left hand just slog that snare drum. So, and again, right, left, kick, right, left. And if we add that to everything we've got so far, we've got right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left. I'll try and count it out. Actually, I'll count it out as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you can sort of hear where the little sections are. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll count it properly. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And that is the first half. What I'll do now, if I just sort of take it up there, I'll play a couple of different speeds, and I'll just chuck it into a nice slow groove as well, so you can sort of see how you could just use it on its own as well if you wanted to. So, here we go. Open the hi-hat a little bit. Let's chuck it into a groove. Alright, so now for a very brief recap on what we did last week, we basically had kick, right, left, kick, right, left, right, kick, crash. So we had, again, kind of like 2 groups of 6 and then a group of 4, but we're going to sort of take some of those notes and then split them into 2 so you get that Herter style pattern. Kick, right, left, coming off the high tom. When you play the second round, when you get to that last note, it's going to move it up to the hi-hat and hit a bass drum with it as well. And then from there, 4 notes. Right, left, kick, and then finish. Okay, now what we're going to try and do now is add everything together. So if I just sort of, I'll just play all the way through. One more time, a bit slower. Alright, so the changeover happens where you play those last two snares and you start that kick, which is the, well, kicks off that next fill. So I'll try and exaggerate it. Oh, I got it wrong as well. Let's try that one more time. You get the picture. So there's only one thing left to do now, and that's just to sort of play at a few different speeds. I'll pop it up there. Just play it nice and slow on its own, and then we'll chuck in some groove and smash it out at some nice high tempos. So here we go. A little bit quicker. Let's chuck in some groove nice and slowly. Let's speed it up. Alright drummers, there it is. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to pop over to onlinedrummer.com to go and grab the sheet music completely for free. There's links down below to some various products we've got available. My Patreon page if you want to support my channel, Facebook and Twitter and all that sort of stuff if you want to come and say hello. So, until next time guys, take care, keep drumming, and I'll see you next Thursday for some more bomb-free drumming ideas. Alright, see you later.